Hi everyone, I am Najiri Toriano, 31 years old, a government employee, proud mom of 4 kids, and a happy wife to a man serving in the profession of arms. I was born in the Queen City of the South Cebu, raised in the rodeo capital of the Philippines, Masbate, and now established my residency here in the cradle of history and birthplace of the Filipino warriors, Cavite. I always wanted to become a writer, and by doing this blog, I am making my dreams come true. Welcome to my channel, my very own story.
Hey Mama, what are you doing? It's time for you to cook!
Hi everyone! It's Sunday today, so hindi nyo masyado naririnig kasi masyado maingay yung TV. So, hindi pa nakapag-breakfast actually sila. Yung breakfast lang nila, light lang, biscuits lang. So today, I will be cooking for them their brunch, breakfast and lunch na yon. So I will be cooking pakbet, then also yung green shells na soup. Ayun. So we are cooking a popular vegetable dish in the Philippines called pinakbet. And our first step is to cook the pork until crisp. And while we are waiting for the pork to achieve that crispy texture, we will now be cleaning the tahong or the green shells for the other dish that I would be cooking today. So I already have cleaned the green shells, nice and clean. So I already removed the mustache. Yeah. This is very delicious. I put malunggay leaves on it. So that's it. Ready to cook. This is actually the hardest part of frying the pork first because the what do you call that, the oil, or because of its fat content, the oil will suddenly burst out, so it will go to our skin, and I am trying to get rid, or I'm trying to protect my eye because it's very dangerous. So I will have to. Also have to clean this because once the pork is already cooked, then I'll have to take it off and put it here again. So as you see, the other half of the pork is already nicely cooked. It's already on its light brown, and I have to wait for at least a few more minutes to make sure that everything is perfectly even. And the baby is throwing tantrums on mommy while mommy is cooking. Ay, lente. Na. Pipi ka na, baby. Pipi ka na. Mommy, I want you to carry me every day. That's what I want while you are cooking, Mommy. Because I also want to see what you're doing, Mommy, like that. I already know what's on his mind. And this is my son, Gino. Camera, hi. What's your name, baby?
Here.
Gino. What's your name?
Photo.
How about you? What's your name?
Dian. Hi.
Gian.
Dian. Iris.
And how about you?
Iris.
Harap dito.
Hello. I'm making a shot. I'm the best sister in the world.
Is it true?
No, I'm the biggest one because I'm 7. No, look. Oh, look. I'm malangkat to you.
She means she's much more taller than her older sister. I know.
This is not yours. This is...
So I already removed the pork and now I started sauteing the onions. So this is now the pork and I'm starting to saute the onions and also garlic. Oh, wait. So there already had put the vegetables together with the pork. So now it's time to put the shrimp paste, and actually this is homemade, guys, so I guarantee that this is clean because we are the one who made it. So I'll put some, at least 1 teaspoon for, 1 tablespoon for this. This is what it is. It adds to the flavor. So see, it's very beautiful. So I am now cooking the tahong or mussels or green shells or whatever you call it. And I haven't recorded the step-by-step process, but I started sauteing the onion, ginger, garlic, then the shells. So you will now see the liquid and that juices that comes out from the shells. This is the reason why I sauteed it first, because the aroma of the ginger, garlic, and onion perfectly blends to the original flavor of the shell, making it a perfect and healthy soup for the kids. It's now time to add the water. Go there. let's wait until boils. If you notice, this is my style of cooking. I have everything sauteed first, and I didn't add any artificial flavors because all the flavors comes out naturally. So with our pinakbit, I didn't even add soy sauce to that, and even oyster sauce. So it's just its natural flavor, except for, of course, the pepper and the salt. So with this, I didn't add I didn't even add salt and pepper for that. So these are just, I mean, the taste just came out from the natural juices of the shell, the onion, and of course the ginger and the garlic. So yeah. So if that's the case, it's very healthy for the kids because compared to others, they would actually put on artificial broth or soup cubes, and I think I personally believe it's not really that healthy because of course it contains chemicals during their production process. So I would prefer my I really would prefer my own style of cooking because because it's much more natural and it's good for the health. And aside from that, it's also not costly because you don't have to, what do you call that? You don't have to buy a lot of stuff. But take note, not sacrificing the taste of the food. So that's it. So let's just wait for a couple of minutes. Brunch. Then I set aside the soup so that they could easily get the soup. Okay. So let's eat. While we're waiting, I wanted to share how my week went. On board, we are heading towards a small and humble community nearby to form a collab. This is where the start of the adventure for the week begins. The start of the week was full of positivity, so the next day I was surprised with another good news. My senior colleague just handed me over my national ID, which she picked up on our nearby barangay. Thank God, the long wait is over. Ha? Yun nga eh. Wait, pero ang tagal nito ha. It's been since no. Oh. Pwede na rin. Bakit ganito? Meron ako na. Hi! Lost? Where are you, Gian? Hmm? Tapos, puntahan mo ako dun sa, dun sa, Fast forward. Today is Saturday. Let's go here. We, with my eldest daughter, is on the quest to buy school supplies needed for the girls in their upcoming classes, which tentatively was scheduled at July 24. After buying inner blouses in the market, we are now heading towards the school supply inside the mall in SM 13 Martires. Sige pa, dito na. Yeah. Careful. Sabi ko, your challenge is to look for notebook pencil,
But if you,
ball pen.
but if I find it, then I win. If you find it, then you win.
Ayun! Get ano muna? After picking up few items, she suddenly claims that she is starving. And I get it. It's been a few months since the last time we visited malls as everything is very tight this year. I think we need to reward ourselves with a nice treat that my daughter deserves. Insidious. Tara. Let's watch. Doon tayo sa Pure Gold. After eating, we suddenly went to another grocery store which is in Pure Gold Trece to buy milk and other baby supplies as Gio's supplies run out. Hindi. Yung effect, ano nga, hibo ni baby? Ayan. Wait lang. Ito na lang, babe, super baby. Our sweet baby. Tapos, wipes. Ay, tapos na. Yung efficacent oil. Sorry. Mansanilla pala, mansanilla. Mansanilla. It was an exhausting day, buying school supplies, groceries, then food, and purchasing orders from Avon, all under the intense heat of the sun. Good thing my eldest daughter here is up to some adventure, but I was also worried that she might get dehydrated. Unfortunately, my eldest daughter inherited my skin condition allergy. When her skin dries out due to either intense heat of the sun or too much cold, her skin will get itch. For the last couple of weeks, this is what bothers me. But on this day, I think I got the right solution for her skin condition. Because I purchased a mild moisturizer for her and will observe if that works. By the way, we caused a little commotion after the paper bag that holds the school supplies ripped off, causing the supplies to fail, and good thing the tricycle driver is very kind to give us this empty box so that we can hold our supplies. I am an advocate of Green Planet, but I am just hoping for manufacturers to produce thick bottom paper bags. So we arrived at home and the kids are sleeping. This is his favorite sleeping area during this time of the day, since the fresh breeze from the outside can be felt compared indoors. Oh, nangyari sa'yo? Ano yung sasaplit mo? My Gino is so fond with her Tita Jane, who takes care of them when I am away. So whenever he wakes up, she would automatically look for her tita.
Yeah, it's chocolate cake.
Milk.
Yes. Kiss kay mama. Higa dito.
Now, the kids are emptying their bags, for it would be washed and cleaned for the next opening of classes. By the way, this is a huge adjustment for them, since they are now transferring to another private school just inside the subdivision. This is so far the biggest decision me and their daddy went through, since their dad wanted them to stay with the same school, but unfortunately the kids requested for them to be transferred because they are not comfortable to be on their own, and it's much more far compared to their new school, which is just few blocks away, and they can easily find our home. It saddened me hearing their concerns, and it's too bad that they had to endure it for 1 year. I thought everything was okay back then, and that they are just keeping it away from me, considering that I won't be okay if I feel sad about them. This is the reason why I agreed on the request to transfer, since I won't be on their side always, as I also need to earn and help their dad for our future plans. Now, with this decision, I think me and the kids meet halfway. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you in my next vlog.